In this one, we're gonna take care of the black trims and the hard plastics of your motorcycle that look a bit tired by bringing them back to life. Hello everybody, welcome to Room Brothers. This is the next episode of our Suzuki Gixxer SF project build. If you are somebody who haven't watched the previous episodes or not familiar with this project build, let me explain it briefly. We are customizing and modifying a 150cc fully faired motorcycle that helped Suzuki to gain lot of its ground in the Indian market at a time where everybody thought that the Suzuki motorcycles has lost its presence in India. It came in the form of Gixxer and Gixxer SF. And the success of this motorcycle paved the path for the Suzuki in the 150 and 250cc segment. The likes of Gixxer and 𝗣𝗲𝗲𝗀 250cc motorcycles that you guys see today in the Indian market. In my personal opinion, Gixxer is still one of the worthy competitors to consider in 2025, take it the naked or the fully faired version of it, for somebody who is looking for an all-around package. In the previous episodes, as you guys have seen, we have taken care of the shiny fiber parts of your motorcycle like the fairings and the side cowls. In this one, we are especially taking care of the black trims and the hard plastics of your motorcycle that look a bit dull over the course of its time due to the riding conditions out there on the road. This motorcycle is 7 years old, gone through all sorts of harsh riding and climatic conditions, stones and gravels chipping onto the surface of these parts, so they look a bit dull and faded. So we're going to give them a new look in this episode, and the easiest way to do so is to wrap it. We'll see how it goes. And the biggest challenge, as per my experience, is to wrap these curved and uneven surfaces. Pro tip, whenever I work on projects like this, I have the blueprint of the design in my mind as to what I want to do with the machine, and I kind of follow it. This makes the work easy and helps you to plan your budget. If not, trust me, things can go down south quite easily and you end up in the middle of the project spending way over your budget. We don't want that, so keep that in mind. Let me show you a closer look at these panels before we start to work on them. As everything was turning out to be good, we hit a speed bump. Let me explain. This one panel, because of its complex design, couldn't hold the wrap and it started to peel off. Not just on this one, but on the other side too. As you guys have seen, these panels turned out to be very good and exceeded my expectations. But this one panel, after 2 to 3 days of observation, because of its complex curves and uneven surfaces, the wrap couldn't stick to it. That's why every customization and modification job like this always has a small chance of margin of error behind it. And that's why after every job there is trial and testing done to see if it's successful. I wanted to show you guys the successful and the unsuccessful parts of a project just to be fair with you guys and show you the reality of it. But wait a minute, this is not the end of it. I have something else in my mind that would work even better than this, that would help me to give a new look to these panels, which we're gonna deal as we move along. In the meanwhile, we have some important mechanical jobs to do on the machine, and that's going to start from the next episode, where I'm going to showcase dedicated episodes covering different aspects of your motorcycle. For instance, suspension, brakes, so on. And you guys don't want to miss it, especially for those of you who are into touring and long distance riding. This is the part where we are going into the core of the project. That's all for now, and as always, ride hard, drive safe, eat healthy, live right, and do good. The mantra of Room Brothers. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.